Myself Anmol Jain from Department of Computer Science Engineering from ABES Engineering College. In the last class we discussed the operator precedence table and we find that how we can decide the precedence between two different terminals, and we also find that there are certain relations where we could not find the precedence relation between the two terminals. So, for reducing this disadvantage of the precedence table, we need the precedence function. In precedence function, we can find the precedence, missing precedence or errors. Second thing, it was difficult to implement the precedence table into computer program. So, we can implement this precedence function easily in computer program, because we will find the relation between the terminals in the form of numerical values. So, let us see that how we can find the precedence function for a precedence table. So, algorithm for the precedence function is that we create a node for each function, for each terminal symbol in both direction. Suppose this is f and this is g, right. Second step, we will group the terminal symbols which are having the equal precedence. Third step, we will create a directed graph for each symbol a and b in such a way that if node GB to node FA, if A is having less precedence than B, that means डायरेक्शन किधर से किधर होगा, B से A की तरफ. अगर मैं प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन से देखता हूँ तो क्या है, डायरेक्शन को मुझे पता चल जाता है डायरेक्शन किधर से किधर डायरेक्ट साइड में होगा. सिमिलरली प्लेस एन एज फ्रॉम नोड FA to GB, that means A is having higher precedence over B, right. So, for example, this is my precedence table which is having F and this is having G. First I create a node for each terminal symbol. So, this is my F ID, this is my for G ID, right. Similarly, this is my F star, this is my G star, this is my G plus, this is my F plus, F dollar and G dollar. So, first step is create a node for each terminal symbol. Now, next is that place an edge. So, how we will place an edge between two nodes. So, this is a relation F ID and G ID, for example. So, F ID and G ID there is no relation. Second, F plus to G plus, this is my F plus to G ID, for example, F plus to G ID, that is F plus to G ID is like this. That means, we will put an edge from G ID to F plus. So, G ID to F plus, right. In the same way, we create a directed graph by placing an edge from one node to another node with the help of this precedence table. For example, again I suppose I check the F dollar to G plus, F dollar to G plus, the relation is like this. That means, I will place an edge from G plus to F dollar, that is G plus to F dollar, right. So, at every step what I do after placing an edge, I do one thing, that there is a no cycle, there should be no cycle in the directed graph. If there is a cycle in a directed graph, then there is no existence of the precedence function, right. So, what I check after each step, that we do not find any cycle in this graph, right. If there is a cycle, cycle means closed loop. If there is a closed loop, then there is a no precedence function. Next step, when there is no cycle, then we find the longest path. or the length of the longest path from the group F A and G B, right. So, what is the meaning of the length of the longest path? For example, I am having F I D, I want to check the length of the longest path which can be derived from the F I D, right, F I D. So, I start from the F I D and I start, this is the first way, F I D to G plus to F plus to G dollar, right. So, this is end, that means the longest path which I can travel from F I D, that is 3. Second possible path may be F I D to G dollar, the length of this path is only 1. Third path, possible path may be F I D to G star, then F plus to G plus and G plus to F dollar. So, this is the next path 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, the length of this path is 4. And what may be the possible other path? F I D to G plus to F dollar, that is length is 2. So, what is my aim is that to find the length of the longest path. So, out of these 4 numbers, this is the longest path. So, I can write F I D is the 4. Similarly, suppose I start with the G I D. So, what will be the longest path from the G I D which can be travelled? So, I will start again from the G I D. So, I will start from the G I D and I will try to find the all possible paths which can be travelled starting from the G I D, right. So, where is my G I D? This is my G I D. Now, I start, first possible path is G I D to F dollar, length is single 1. Second, G I D to F star to G plus to F dollar, this is third, length is 3. Next possible path is G I D to F plus to G star to F plus to G plus and G plus to F dollar. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, this is the path which is having the length 5. Other possible path may be, that is G I D to F plus to G plus and F dollar, that is again 3. So, what I see here, I check for all the possible path which can be derived starting from the G I D, right. So, the longest path is here 5. So, I can put here the value of G I D as 5. Similarly, and so on, I can find the values for each node. For the F plus, that will be the 2, F star, that will be the 4 and F dollar, that will be the 0. 0 means there is no edge which is going outside from this node. So, what I check here, that F dollar से कोई भी edge बाहर की तरफ नहीं जा रही है. Similarly, G dollar से भी कोई भी edge बाहर की तरफ से नहीं जा रही है. अगर किसी भी नोड से कभी कोई edge बाहर की तरफ नहीं जा रही, that means its longest path is 0, right. Similarly, I can find the length of the longest path from G plus, that is 1, G star, that is 3 and G dollar is again 0. So, what is my intention to say here, that earlier in this precedence table there was no relation between F I D to G I D, that was declared as an error as per the operator precedence table. But if I move it with the help of the precedence function, then I can find the relation, that is F I D and G I D. So, what is the value of F I D? That is 4 and G I D is 5. That means, G I D is having higher precedence over F I D. So, it helps us to find the missing precedence relation between two terminals, right. So, this is very useful function which can be used to implement in computer programs also, right. Next topic is the operators precedence parsing. Suppose we are having a grammar that is E drives E plus E, E star E and E drives ID, and my objective is that I want to drive this string, that is ID 1 plus ID 2 plus ID 3, whether this string can be parsed or not parsed. So, how we can decide whether the string can be parsed by this operator precedence parsing table or not. So, there is an algorithm by which we can decide whether the string is parsed or not, right. So, here we have two terms, one is the B, that is the top of the stack, right, and second is the A, that is the current input symbol. So, I will try to find out the relation between always the top of the stack and current input symbol. So, either it may be the less precedence or it may be the higher precedence or it may be the equal precedence. So, there are two conditions, that if current input symbol is having higher precedence than the top of the stack or equal precedence, चाहे तो हायर करंट इनपुट सिंबल की प्रेसिडेंस हायर हो या करंट इनपुट सिंबल की प्रेसिडेंस इक्वल हो टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक से, देन व्हाट वी डू, वी पुश ए, करंट इनपुट सिंबल को हम क्या करते हैं, पुश करते हैं ऑन टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक एंड एडवांस द इनपुट पॉइंटर टू द नेक्स्ट इनपुट सिंबल, राइट. दैट मीन्स मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, अगर करंट इनपुट सिंबल की प्रेसिडेंस टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक से ज़्यादा है, दैट मीन्स हायर है या इक्वल है, देन वी पुश द एलिमेंट और द करंट इनपुट सिंबल ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक. एल्स क्या होगा, लेस प्रेसिडेंस होगी. लेस प्रेसिडेंस होगी तो वो क्या कहता है, दैट पॉप द स्टैक, स्टैक को आप पॉप करना स्टार्ट कर दीजिए. और कब तक स्टार्ट कीजिए, जब तक कि आपको हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशंस ना मिल जाए, करंट इनपुट सिंबल से हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाए, राइट. नाउ लेट्स सी दैट हाउ वी कैन एग्जीक्यूट दिस algorithm on an example. For example, I am having the string id 1 plus id 2 into id 3 and each string is terminated by a symbol dollar, right, and this is my stack and this is my precedence relation table. So, how I will check? With the help of this algorithm. Now, the algorithm is that I will start from the current input symbol, that is id 1, and id 1 will be checked with the current top of the stack, that is currently dollar. So, here this is my current input symbol id 1 and top of the stack is dollar. I will suggest or I will discuss the relation between the id 1 and dollar from this precedence table. So, what I find is id and top of the stack is dollar, right. So, id and dollar is having higher precedence, right. So, एक चीज़ और ध्यान रखना है आपको, this is known as my current input symbol, this side is current input symbol and this is top of the stack, right. So, id 1 और डॉलर के बीच में क्या रिलेशन है, हायर प्रेसिडेंस. हायर प्रेसिडेंस पे मेरी एल्गोरिथम क्या कहती है, दैट पुश द एलिमेंट ऑन टू द स्टैक. सो व्हाट आई डू, आई पुश द एलिमेंट ऑन टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक. सेकंड क्या कहता है, एडवांस द करंट इनपुट सिंबल, इनपुट सिंबल के पॉइंटर को मैंने एडवांस कर दिया एक स्टेप अहेड. So, now the current input symbol is plus and top of the stack is id 1. So, what is the relation between id 1 plus and id 1? Plus and id 1, that is less precedence. So, this is my less precedence. What my algorithm says, if there is a less precedence, that means pop the stack. Pop the stack means I will pop this from the stack. पॉप मीन्स एक चीज़ और आप ध्यान रखेंगे, पॉप मीन्स वाई मीन्स रिड्यूस, राइट. पॉप मीन्स रिड्यूस। कब तक पॉप करना है? जब तक कि मुझे करंट इनपुट सिंबल और टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक में कौन सा रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाता, हायर प्रेसिडेंस का। नाउ अगेन चेक दैट द प्लस एंड डॉलर, सो द प्लस एंड डॉलर, this is having higher precedence. If it is a higher precedence, then push the plus sign on top of the stack. Higher precedence पे क्या करता हूँ, push करता हूँ, right? And current input symbol को एक pointer आगे advance करता हूँ, right? So now this is the plus top of the stack and this. Now the current input symbol is ID2. So this is my ID2 and the top of the stack is plus. The relation between ID and plus is greater than. So what I do, push, I push the ID2 on top of the stack, right. Next push करने के बाद I advance the pointer. So now the pointer is at the star, that is the multiplication. So I find the relation between the current input symbol and ID 2. So this is I star plus multiplication and ID 2, that is the multiplication and ID is less precedence, right. So this is my less precedence. Less precedence क्या कहता है, pop. So I pop this. कब तक pop करूँगा, जब तक कि मुझे इसके साथ stack में higher precedence relation नहीं मिल जाता. So star and plus, now star and plus, star and plus. What is the relation between the star and plus? The star and plus, that is having the higher precedence. So this is my higher precedence, right. Next, so if it a higher precedence, then this is a push operation, right. So what I do, that is push operation, right. Now push operation के बाद advance the input pointer to the next input symbol, that is ID3. This is ID3 and the top of the stack is star. So we push the ID 3, right, and current input symbol moves to the last termination symbol, that is dollar, right. Now the current input symbol is dollar and top of the stack is ID 3. Now dollar and ID 3 is higher precedence, sorry, dollar and ID 3, dollar and ID 3 is having less precedence. This is my less precedence, right. So pop it. कब तक pop करूँगा, जब तक कि मेरे को higher precedence relation नहीं मिल जाता. Now dollar will be compared with the top of the stack is star, which is again less precedence. Less precedence means pop, I pop it. Now top of the stack is plus, dollar will be compared with the plus sign, again it is less precedence. If it is less precedence, then it is pop, again I pop it, right. Now A, that is dollar and top of the stack is also dollar. So now the string is completely parsed. So if A equals to dollar and B equals to dollar, then we return, that means string is parsed, right. So we can declare that string is parsed, right. So this job can be done very easily with the basic principle. The basic principle of the precedence relation or parsing the string is that we start the string, suppose this is my ID 1 plus ID 2 into ID 3. What my first step is, scan the string from the left using until seeing higher precedence and put a pointer. I start ID 1 dollar and ID 1. What is the relation between dollar and ID 1? Dollar and ID 1 less precedence. So I just insert डॉलर और आईडी के बीच में कैसी प्रेसिडेंस है, लेस प्रेसिडेंस, राइट. इफ इट इज अ लेस प्रेसिडेंस, insert the less precedent. Next is ID and plus. So, ID and plus, that is having higher precedence. So, I put it higher precedence. Next, ID or plus and ID, plus and ID less precedence. Plus और ID के बीच में कैसी precedence है? Less precedence. Similarly, ID और multiplication के बीच में higher precedence. Next, star multiplication और ID के बीच में less precedence. Then ID3 और dollar के बीच में higher precedence. So, my first step is that insert the precedence relation between two terminal symbols, right. नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या आता है आपका, स्कैन द स्ट्रिंग फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट. मैंने स्ट्रिंग को यहाँ से स्टार्ट किया, देखना कब तक देखा इसने स्टार्ट किया, जब तक कि मुझे क्या नहीं मिल जाता, हायर प्रेसिडेंस. यहाँ पे मुझे क्या मिल गया, दैट दिस इज हैविंग हायर प्रेसिडेंस. जैसे ही मेरे को हायर प्रेसिडेंस मिलता है, व्हाट इट सेज, स्कैन बैकवर्ड द स्ट्रिंग फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट. अब राइट टू लेफ्ट चलते हैं, कब तक, जब तक कि मुझे लेस प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाता, राइट. तो पहले मैं कहाँ तक गया, जब तक मुझे स्टार्टिंग में, जब तक मुझे हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाता. एक बार हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन मिल जाए, देन अगेन आई मूव इन बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन. कब तक मूव करता हूँ, जब तक कि मुझे लेस प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाता. जैसे ही मुझे लेस प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन मिलता है, then I reduce this production with a non terminal. जो भी मेरे ग्रामर है, that is E drives ID, right. Now again next step, again I start from here and move into the forward direction. कब तक, जब तक कि मुझे हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन नहीं मिल जाता. और जैसे ही हायर प्रेसिडेंस रिलेशन मिल जाता है, आई स्टार्ट मूविंग इन बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन. बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में कब तक मूव करता हूँ, जब तक कि मुझे लेस प्रेसिडेंस नहीं मिल जाता. और इन दोनों रिलेशंस के बीच में जो हैंडल आता है, उसको मैं रिड्यूस कर देता हूँ. अगेन ई ड्राइव्स आई डी. सिमिलरली हियर आई मूव फॉरवर्ड until I get the higher precedence relation, and once I get the higher precedence relation, I start moving into backward direction until I get the less precedence relation, right. So again I find E drives ID as a handle. So this can be reduced by like this, that this is my string, first step. Second step, I start inserting the precedence relation between the terminal symbols. Next step, I start scanning the string until I get the higher precedence relation. Then again I start backward until I get the less precedence relation. इसके बीच में जो भी चीज़ आती है, I reduce that with the E. Similarly, next step, I reduce this ID2 with E, and next step ID3 is reduced by E. In next step, I reduce E star E by E, and at last step I reduce E plus E by E. That means I reach to the starting symbol E. If I can reach from string to the starting symbol, I can declare that the string is parsed, right. So in this way I can declare that the string is accepted by the grammar or not accepted by the grammar, right. So just I conclude here from the basic that we start with the precedence relation. We find some disadvantage of the precedence relation table, that is that there were some relations were missing, which we declared as a errors. To find the missing relation, we derive the precedence function, and the precedence function gives us the relation which were missing in the precedence table, and these were in the form of the precedence, sorry, this was in the form of the numerical values which can be easily compared with the which can easily be compared with the values, that whether the which terminal symbol is having the higher precedence, and we find that FID and GID suppose is having the relation which was earlier missing. FID is having less precedence than GID. Next, we try to find out whether the string can be passed with the operator precedence table or not. For that, we decided that there are three relations: less precedence, higher precedence and equal precedence, and the algorithm said अगर हायर प्रेसिडेंस और इक्वल प्रेसिडेंस है तो करंट इनपुट सिंबल को टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक पर इंसर्ट करते हैं, अदरवाइज पॉप करते हैं. सो बाय फॉलोइंग दिस प्रेसिडेंस parsing algorithm, we took an example that the ID1 plus ID2 into ID3 dollar, which can be passed by the Griffin precedence table or not, and step by step we will drive the scanning or the parsing, and we find that the string can be parsed successfully. Easily we can do it by just simply inserting the precedence relation between the terminals and scanning from left to right, left to right, then right to left. जैसे मेरे को एक रिलेशन मिलता है या कोई भी ऐसा हैंडल मिलता है जिसको मैं रिड्यूस कर सकता हूँ, आई रिड्यूस दैट विद द appropriate production. Once we can reduce the production, and if we move, and if we start from the string and we move or reach up to the starting symbol, we can easily declare that the string can be passed with the precedence table or not. Thank you.